Hello, it's James Francis, and it's great to have you with us. In this episode of Traffic Tuesdays, I'm going to show you what you should do when you're spending money on Facebook ads, but you're not getting a return. Maybe you look at your stats today. This may be your screen. You're thinking, okay, so I'm getting a few leads, and I've spent nearly £30, which is roughly $40 or so in the US, and you have a good click-through rate, and everything else looks good, but yet you still have no sales. What do you do? Well, the thing is with Facebook ads is you can't expect to make sales on your very first day. Imagine all of the offers that you get presented every single day. Do you buy everything? Probably not, right? Unless you are a hyper buyer and you buy literally everything you see, okay? Whereas most people need a few days or often a few weeks to make a purchase decision, okay? That's why it's really important to have some kind of retargeting campaign in place and also a follow-up sequence too. Now, what we're looking at here is today's stats as of recording this video, okay? So let's say I've spent £27.99 and then we have no sales, okay? So what would happen is if somebody buys 3 days in the future from now after they join my list today, and let's say they receive a few follow-up emails from my follow-up sequence on my list and then maybe see a few ads and they buy from one of the emails, for example, then that sale will not be attributed to the day that they purchase on. It will show up in the stats of when they first saw the ad and when they first clicked on the ad, okay? So basically the last ad they clicked on will show up as the sale and whenever they clicked on that ad. So let's say, for example, they opt in today, they don't buy for 3 days, it won't show up in 3 days time stats, it will show up on today's stats. So it's retroactively being added to the stats, okay? So even though this may end today showing 0 in the sales, if we look at this same day next week, it could show $100 or something, okay? So if we go back to yesterday, just to show you this as an example, here, so we spent £111 yesterday in ad spend, and then we made £113 in sales, okay? So, of course, now, that's more than breaking even, which is very good for just 1 day, okay? My follow-up sequence is roughly 3 to 4 months long. So after 1 day, breaking even after 1 day is incredible, okay? And that should be your aim for your campaign, to break even within 7 days or less. You know, that is an awesome result because then everything else after that is profit. You're essentially building your customer base for free, okay? Which you can then use to upsell the customers into more premium solutions and help them better and serve them to the best of your ability, right? But let's say here, yesterday I was looking at these stats and it had 0 sales, and I was thinking, okay, so I'm spending £100 and something a day and it's showing 0 sales here. And then I kind of reminded myself, oh wait, yeah, we've got the people who are going to buy in the next few weeks or months, and those sales are going to be attributed back to today's results, okay? So at the end of the yesterday, this was 0. Whereas we had a lot of sales come in this morning and the sales were attributed back to yesterday's stats, not today's. Even though the sales were made today, they're attributed back to when the person clicked on the ad, you know, the last ad they clicked on, okay? So hopefully that makes sense, and that will probably clear a few issues you may have had with, I'm spending lots of money with Facebook ads, but I'm not making sales yet. Because if you look at the last 30 days of your stats, you'll see that the results you're getting are significantly higher than you thought, probably. I do it all the time. I think I'm spending all this money, where's it going? And then you look at the last month's worth of sales, and all of these sales that you're making every single day from your advertising are not being attributed to the day that you're making them on, but they're being attributed back to when the person opted into your list. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that clears a bit of anxiety for you, because all of the sales will get attributed back to when they opted in. All right, so have a great day. Let me know how you get on with your Facebook advertising. If you would like some help making these sales, if you are still not making sales within a 7-day period, within a 30-day period, and you need some help with that, let me know by clicking the link below this video and we can chat to see if I can help you or not. All right, have a great day. I'll speak to you soon.